So when Monica Lewinsky did that thing with Bill Clinton that was not having sex with that woman, I thought, shit, now I have to talk about oral sex with my daughters. And I really did not want to do this. I mean, they were 13 and 15 at the time, and I thought, you know, it's like they're little girls, and then all of a sudden, like, there's this possibility of them dating, and I'm just, like, really nervous about this. I don't want to talk about this with them. And what was I going to say anyway? Like, you know, you might not like it. It's a little weird at first. Then again, I'm not mentioning any names. Some people really do grow to like it. So I was gonna just like let this ride and not talk about this, right? Well, then there's this really long article in the Washington Post. I mean, like half of the front page and an entire full page inside about the epidemic of preteen girls giving blowjobs to teenage boys. Now, preteen is like 12. So I am horrified. And it didn't help, you know, it helped a little bit that the school that they were talking about was in Montgomery County, and we live in Prince George's County. What are the chances, you know? So I read this article, and I'm like horrified, and I call my friend Joni, and I'm like, Joni, oh my God, have you read this article in the newspaper? And she's like, I can't believe it. Like, I don't know what to do. What do we do? How do we talk to our daughters about this? And I said, I don't know, but I feel like we should, but I don't know what to say. And she says, well, I'm just gonna leave the newspaper on the dining room table. She reads it. So the next day, I'm in the car, and I'm driving, and my daughter, who's 14, and 3 of her friends are in the back of the car. And they're, as usual, I'm like completely invisible to them, right? I'm just driving the car. And, you know, they're like, oh my God, I cannot believe how John is treating Nicole. I know, I don't know why she puts up with him. It's just like so disgusting. And I'm thinking, she must not be giving him a blowjob. So, you know, so we're riding along, and I say, did any of you happen to read that article in the Washington Post about the girls giving BJs to the boys? Mom! Oh my God, Mrs. Smith said BJ! I can't believe it! Oh God, I don't even think my mother knows what a BJ is! I'm like, trust me, she knows. So I drive a little bit further, and I say, no, you know, really, this is kind of serious. Like, I'd just like to talk about this a minute. I'd like to know what you think about this. And my daughter's silent. One of the girls in the backseat says, well, you know, it's just one of those things that you hear about, you know. And one of the other girls says, you know, I think that's disgusting. It's just disgusting. And the third girl says, you know, well, I don't know. I think I might have to talk to my boyfriend about this. Ah, shit, you know? So I'm driving, and finally, you know, I'm feeling like this is kind of a serious thing, and so I say, you know, I don't think a girl should go down on a guy unless he goes down on her first. Listen, you know, do not tell your parents that I said this. Like, do not tell your parents this. You know, I'm just like horrified, and one of the girls is like, I'm totally telling my boyfriend about this, you know. So, you know, I drop them off at their various houses, and I get home, and I call Joni, and I'm like, Joni, you are not gonna believe what I said to the girls in the car. And I tell her, and she's like, well, you know, I don't think it's really so bad, because, like, what are the chances that the boys are really going to want to do this? And I think, well, you know, maybe not. Then again, maybe so. And I never really do have the talk about a girl like this, as far as I got, which I thought was plenty far. could say is they seem to have made it through high school unscathed, and they seem to have made it through college unscathed, and all I can say is I hope that they are getting as good as they get.